Erik Langley and Alex Carvill are both cars that are really common, and I never picked up any of them, either of them, despite loving Cars 2. Another weird thing is just how large Erik Langley is. I always expected he'd be much smaller, but I was really shocked when I first saw Nick Cartoon, when I first bought Nick Cartoon, who's the same model as him, only to realize that he was huge. Erik Langley really seemed like a smaller car to me, but he's definitely a very cool one. On camera and all the reviews I saw, he always looked way smaller than this. Same thing with Alex. But anyway, guys, welcome back to yet another review. Today we're going to be taking a look at Erik and Alex from their 2019 World Grand Prix line, re-released in a 2-pack. These are, of course, their Thailand variants, but there's really nothing different with them. Thailand, warning, controversial opinion incoming, is definitely improving with their cars. I think, like, Erik here doesn't even look like he has the eye plate. It's really not as much of an issue anymore, especially not with new releases. Anyway, though, guys, let's get started here. First, we got the nice picture of Erik and Alex here. I love how happy Alex looks here, but just how downright angry he is down here. Definitely some contrast. World Grand Prix, GPM in another language. The World Grand Prix will determine who's the fastest car in the world. McQueen and Francesco there, along with Shu, Carla, looks like Miguel Camino back there with his eyes closed, and a few other World Grand Prix racers. First, we have Brian Gierlewski, and I believe his name is Tourette Gears, not Gearsley, but something along those lines. Can't believe I keep forgetting car names. Then we have Bruno Motoro and Emmanuel Manuez, who these are actually cars we didn't know about. They have been on the rumor lists for a little while, but it's very cool to get some concrete evidence that these guys are coming out. And since a lot of the rumors that I've seen are true, like these guys were on a rumor list, as was the McQueen and Dexter Hoover 2-pack. Since those are true, then that means, along with a rumor list I saw a while ago, confirming Antonio Veloce Excelente and Greta getting re-releases, since those are true, it appears that we will be seeing Chisaki and Okuni and Suki and Miles Axelrod with Microphone get a re-release, which is awesome. As you guys know, I love the cars from Japan. They are some of my favorite background characters. So, let's get started by taking a look at Erik Langley here. He's got this very nice happy expression. Since he is a car that's painted white, his eyelids are kind of this light gray, kind of a tan color, just so that there's a bit more definition, but he also has an outline around his eyes. He's got the Honda logo there. He's one of a few Hondas in the Cars line, with a nice big smile. He loves his job, I guess, even though the cars are blowing up right near him. And then we got the guy who will investigate those blown up cars, but apparently not, because he only ever appeared at the gate when Mater was trying to get through. We have a lunatic at gate 7. Was it gate 7 or gate 3? Probably neither of those. And I'm not quite sure if Alex was the one who said that, or if it was the other one, because there were two of them. Never really much confirmation. He has the World Grand Prix logo on his hood, and on the side you can just see the WGP letters. On his back, his license plate reads 02-28 with some Japanese characters and -122 above. Now, Erik is actually different. There are 3 different characters who start the races. Erik in Tokyo, an unnamed Fiat in Italy, and I believe a Mini Cooper in London. And I just want a release of those 2 other guys. I really hope we get it soon, because Alex and Erik, yeah, they're pretty closely related, but really, considering Alex, we only ever saw it in Italy, should be packed with the Fiat. And just in case you were wondering, Mattel gave 2 cars the same license plate again. Yeah, Mattel. Again, these 2 have the same license plate. They're the same model, except Erik here is a little bit smaller. Not sure if it's just the Thailand release or not, but they do have the exact same license plate, and I'm sick of this. Yeah. Erik, of course, also has his little flag, which, unlike the original Dexter Hoover, and Dexter Hoover to this day, he actually has it in the right area since he has it plugged into his side to make it look like it's attached to his wheel, which is very nice. And we're getting a new variant of Chris Rostopski later on this year that is the same. Here's Alex Carvill trying to track down those two cars that have the same license plate so we could arrest them. He's got this hilariously angry expression, and I love it. His eyelids are more of a dark gray. He's got the WGP logo, a different one, which is more like a badge, like a police badge. And he also has his logo there. He's a Fiat. He's screaming. Has his little light bar on top. WGP security. I actually really kind of prefer him to the other Piston Cup security cars. I just think he's really cool. He's a Panda, apparently. Type of car he is. AH-673OP. And it also looks like a C and an O or a C and a D next to that. I really do prefer his color scheme, even though the Piston Cup security cars look like police cars. And the other side is identical, aside from this very nice headset. I love cars with headsets as well. So it's very nice to have this guy. It's also plugged into his side. It wouldn't really work. Honestly, that probably wouldn't work too well. I mean, yeah, it makes sense he'd hear from there, but this isn't really linked up to his mouth. It's actually kind of far away from it. There's the bass. We've been doing pretty good with the basses lately. You've really been able to see them. There we go. Pretty cool. I think Thailand might actually use like a lighter color on the bases or something to have the letters stand out more. But that's pretty much it. Anyway, guys, thank you all so much for watching. Let me know which of these two you prefer in the comments. I kind of want to go with Alex. I'll see you guys next time. Bye now.